Welcome to another video from our tool. Do you know your phone has a lot of features that are enabled by default and most people do not use them or even don't know about them, and those are useless features which drain our battery all the time. So in this video I'm going to show you a lot of features which are enabled by default. We need to turn them off to double our battery life. So let us start the video. So the first step is click settings. After settings, go to Google. Now this time click all services. Now here look for devices. Now maybe in some devices in your phone it may be devices and sharing, but the option is the same. Click devices. Now you can see there is one option that is enabled, show notifications when devices are nearby. It means your phone is consistently looking for devices nearby to connect. Most probably, we don't need this feature because whenever we need to connect to any phone, we just turn on our Bluetooth or we just use any data sharing application. So, most probably, we don't use this feature and we do not need it. By default, this feature is on and this runs in the background. Consistently, our mobile phone looks for devices which drains our battery. So, turn this option off. So, now let's move to the step 2. In step 2, click settings. Now, click this search icon and type nearby. Type nearby because it's easy to find this setting because it's at different places in different smartphones. So simply just type nearby. In my phone, it's showing Bluetooth scanning and some this kind of options. But in your mobile phone, it should says nearby devices. Click this. Now you can see there are two options turned on. One of them I've turned off already, but one of them is still turned on. Now you can see Bluetooth scanning. It says it allows the apps and services to scan for nearby devices even when Bluetooth is off. It means even when my Bluetooth is off, my phone is still searches for devices to connect. And this feature is enabled. It means it uses my battery, it drains my battery and slows down my phone. And I don't need this. So turn this off. And this one, if it's enabled in your phone, turn this off as well. So now let's move to the step 3. In step 3, open settings, click the search icon. Now type printing. Which type printing in the search so that you can find this option easily. Click printing. Now click printing over air and then click default print services. Now you can see your phone is consistently looking for printers. We most probably do not need this option because we never use our phone for printing or to connect to printers. Maybe some people very often, very occasionally use this option, but most probably common people we don't use this. So we need to turn this option off because it consistently looks for printers and it drains our battery and slow downs our phone. Now you can see over here my phone is still searching for printers. So turn this option off. So let's move to this step 4. In step 4, open settings and look for digital well-being. If you cannot find it, just search it here, or you can find it. Just go to digital well-being and parental controls. Now you can see this all the time tracks how much time we use our phone and how much time we use each application. This tracks everything. Most probably, we don't need these reports. Very less people may need these reports. So, this application sends us a lot of notifications and runs in the background, slow downs our mobile phone, and drains the battery. What I recommend is go back and find applications. Now in mobile my phone, that is apps and notifications. Click applications, then click see all applications. Now here again look for digital well-being. Now in my phone, here it is digital well-being, and this time click disable and click disable application. Now if in I will again enable it. Now if in your phone this option is not available, to disable this phone click permissions and then turn all the permissions off for this phone, for this app. Click OK and turn off all the permissions. If you found as the option to disable this, click disable and click disable application. This will disable the application and the option from the main settings menu will disappear. Now you can see the option of digital well-being and parental control cannot be found here. Now if you need it anytime back, you can just go to all the applications and you can find this app here. Again search for this application and enable this. So let's move to the next. So now let's move to the next setting. Now add to main settings. Look for notifications. Type in the search and search for notifications. If you cannot find it, look for apps and notifications and then click notifications. By this way, if you cannot find it, just in the settings menu, type notifications and then click notifications over here. Now again click notifications. Now from here click see all. Now you can see there are a lot of applications which can send us notifications anytime. Now there are a lot of useless applications which send us notifications even we don't need them. Now over here you can see I do not use Android Auto, but it can still send me notifications. Now turn this off. Same is the way there are a lot of notification apps which send us notifications even we don't need them. Now you can see like feedback, I have turned it off. Here you can see a lot of applications which can send you notifications. So turn those apps notifications off which we don't need. Now there is WhatsApp. We need the notifications of WhatsApp when someone messages me so I see it. So keep this turned on. Now let us move to the next step. So now let's move to the most important step. Open settings. This time search for battery. Look for battery, click battery and then click background power consumption management, which is air. Click this option. Now it will load a lot of applications listed on your phone. Now you can see on my phone there are a lot of applications and the option is smart control. Now I don't need this A to Z screen recorder. I just click this and then click restrict background power usage. It means these all applications are using battery power in the background. So I need to restrict their battery consumption. Now click Facebook, click restrict. Now same in the same case, click in short and then click restrict battery consumption. In the same way, do it for all the applications which you don't need, which you need not to consume your battery. Thank you everyone for watching this video.